Pokemon.
Look at the pretty color.
Spot is black, isn't it? It's black.
Yep, tail's black, yep. Jet black.
I like it when my streamer is really obvious. That way I could tell myself apart from you guys.
When you set up your plane, you can pick any color you want for the streamer.
Yeah, there's something wrong in my settings. It doesn't seem to stick.
No, I had that problem too. It was changing.
Yeah. It seems to be random for me.
It's over. No.
Nice.
20 gets no glasses.
Yeah, good job.
Scoreboard.
I'll give
Well,
it to
3
him.
of us didn't have any crashes.
Yeah, I'm
2 had
just
4
unlucky.
crashes.
Oh. Yep.
No mercy.
Oh.
Don't know how to fix this.
I went on a streak there of just as soon as I'm not visible or become visible, I just disappear.
Yeah.
Somebody got Oh, that would have been so cool if I got you there. Ah. 50 cents. Oh.
Always some ghost to get out of that. Ghost. Don't see it. Before it's too late. Come on.
Good job.
Can't you crash? Are we going to teach you how to crash?
I didn't have any crashes.
I had 1, 2, 3 into the 4 crashes. Hey, we just lost somebody.
Q, where did Q go?
Oh, that's weird.
What happened?
There he is.
That was almost the cut.
Damn it, I almost saved that one.
Engine sound as a cow.
Oh.
Seems way out of sync.
Didn't see that from him.
Oh.
Got you.
Alright, I might have misjudged that one. Whoa! I'm still alive. Alright, well. Couldn't quite thread the needle like that.
Oh no, no, no,
Oh, these biplanes are the most fun. Nice.
no.
Well, I'm surprised. There we go. Ah.
Then let's go.
Uh-oh. Revenge. A dish best served by somebody else.
Okay. It's long haul. Ah, 7.
Nice. Oh, come on.
Oh my god. Yeah, I got you.
Yeah,
Oh, wait, 7.
That
I
was
got you.
that
Yeah.
was a pretty good cartwheel.
Yeah, good
7
game.
wins.
Good game.
Ooh.
Don't always one cut behind.
I had a crash.
Ooh, that was a close
47
one.
won.
That was a close one. Long Haul was in the lead for quite a while.
Yeah,
Oh no.
that's what the problem.
I have an unexpected
Error.
error.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
that's
shove that way off to the right. There we
they,
go.
yeah, they show you out, and you have to just.
Uh-oh. restart it. Whoa. Oh, and I also have to reset this settings, controller, pick my controller. It's never by default. Now I can go back to multiplayer. It's gonna verify my connectivity.
He got an unexpected error, and
Yep.
you know, then the game just throw you
Oh,
out.
he's back.
Now I'm back with the fancy colors. Goodness gracious, great part supplying. Clean part supplying? Yeah, that's what I should say. Yeah, that's going around, I got it. The cough. Throat's being weird.
There you go.
Oops. Uh-oh. Thank you, I needed a new plane.
Yeah, that's so.
I barely got that one.
Oh, rain.
It's that perception. Woo! No depth perception. Yeah, man. Any day now. Whenever there's a bump around here somewhere. Damn it. How did they get out of the runway?
I'm trying to get.
Scott, hit the red button on your controller. You get all messed up.
For me,
Give
it
you
was
a new airplane.
the space bar. Every once in a while, it'll let me take back off.
Bang.
P-51. Yeah.
Ah.
Amazing. That was amazing.
Yeah. Cool.
Pull the throttle back.
Wow.
Your streamer killed me. Should have cut your streamer.
Oh, look at that. It's a little
Have
spade
some
decoration. Oh, they keep putting that fence right there. Ooh.
Good cat or lucky bitch.
Maybe I'll go this way. Ooh. Yeah, I gotta do circles that way more often. It's pathetic. Oof. Out of practice. Alright, third time's a charm. This feels so sensitive.
Not watching.
Ah. Ooh, when do we get to do the jets? That's gotta be coming up soon.
Oh, no,
not that good at these P-51s. I'm going for a record, apparently. I gotta bring up the scoreboard so I can see how many times I've wrecked. Here we go.
Oh.
I just see a wing flying down.
Yeah.
How could it happen?
Not paying attention. Shit.
Yeah.
2 wins.
Good job.
I was the only one that didn't have any crashes.
I think I won
Came
in
in
the
second.
crash department with the maximum number of 7.
On the top that list.
Ooh, I got the fancy paint scheme again. Once upon a time, I was in first place during this one. Ooh, Q, I like your color.
Bright color.
Yeah. Green, red.
Damn it. I saw that coming. Q, how did you pick such a bright, vibrant color?
Oh, that's industry secret. Company secret.
Ooh, fancy.
Oh,
I got a twofer. Damn it. This is amazing. I'm not in last place. Ooh. Yeah.
I am.
I zigged when I should have zagged. Wow. There we go. Now I could be a part of things. nice if we keep catching Q because I really like the colors of the confetti when Q gets hot. Where did he go? Is he way up there again? Yes, he is. Here he comes.
Now new green color.
It's hard to hide it. Oh, how'd I miss him? And they got me. Nice job. Nice job.
Lucky bitch.
I'm gonna keep the loser energy until he gets here. Why I'm so transparent. Ah, here we go. Yay. Q, what happened? Where did the lime green go? That's weird.
It was too easy to cut.
Did you change it mid game?
You just go to multiplayer and the first one is pilot profile. There you have it. Just take a new color and say, okay. This is 47 color.
Oh, slowed you down. I like that tactic. Oh my god, how do I miss these? Oh good, it was right there. I would be mad. Mad if I missed all those. And I still didn't win!
47
Nice.
wins.
Congratulations.
Hey,
Oh man, if I had 30 more seconds,
it's
maybe I could catch up.
It's just one cut. And,
So Scott and 47 good pilots, no crashes.
Somehow.
fresh. They get a cut.
Yeah, I think it crashed. I have to pay a new one.
Uh-oh. Gonna need a little help here. Oh, there we go.
Oh,
2 nights in a row, Hans, I got a picture of a fox carrying a rabbit in his mouth.
Wow.
cool.
Are
That's
you
a
on?
rabbit.
Yeah, true. Are you on Instagram or anything like that? Do you have any way of sharing those pictures?
WhatsApp.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Actually,
Hmm? You were saying?
yep.
Just WhatsApp?
Yeah.
And that you use that, yeah, that camera.
Yep.
I
Yep. Yep.
you call that?
2 nights in a row, there was the fox with the rabbit.
Do you think it's
Usually
the
every
same?
night there's, no, yeah, there's a male and a female fox, and the rabbit starts disappearing all of a sudden.
Yeah.
There was a
I mean,
coyote a
that's
couple
okay,
nights ago.
'cause, don't need a rabbit in your garden.
So everybody else at the condo hates them because they eat all the bushes.
Right. You know what? I had a very nice park that's close to me. There was an incident where a coyote was there in the morning and it kept like hiding in the bushes. There were
Yep.
really nice bushes there, but they removed the bushes so the coyotes couldn't hide there anymore. You know, because everybody walks their dogs there and whatever. They were freaked out.
Yep. Yeah, the coyote will go for, small animals.
Yeah.
They normally wouldn't go after a cat either.
Well,
Coyote will.
yeah.
Coyote, cats run underneath cars and trucks to get away from foxes and things like that, or dogs.
Yeah.
It don't work with a coyote. The coyote goes right under after them.
Yeah, coyotes are also known to like play tricks on dogs, like where one will be playing with the dog or something, playing around, and lead them to a whole pack of coyotes somewhere else. You know.
Yeah, it could work. Yeah. Yeah, foxes like seeds. The rabbits like seeds. Next thing will be a bear, because there was one, I don't know, a quarter of a mile away walking down Route 1 a
Really,
couple of weeks ago.
you guys get bears? Is it black bears? Is what's out there?
Yeah, yeah, but it's never been up this way, but now they're starting to see all around. They're starting to see them.
Not grizzlies though, right? Just black bears.
No, no, not grizzlies, black bears. Did you see the one they were showing on Fox News? The buffalo. There was a grandfather or something there. I don't know what was going on. Ooh, 2750. That's amazing. He ran into
37
the bushes.
wins.
He ran into the bushes to hide from the buffalo, and then the buffalo was in the little pine trees after him. He ran out of the things, and the buffalo came up behind him, a big bastard, threw him 10 feet in the friggin' air.
Wow.
through that old guy. He's got some broken ribs and stuff. It's amazing.
Yeah, yeah.
It's on Fox News, so it ought to be probably on.
This will be the last one
Uh,
for tonight.
maybe
Okay.
it'll be on YouTube.
Yeah. Oh, still he was.
It's amazing how high it threw that guy up in the air.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
It's a guy thrown by a buffalo, right?
Yeah, big, big one.
I saw that on TV today.
That was something, huh? It's a wonder it didn't kill that guy.
Yep.
Just breaking in the park.
Threw him like he was nothing. Way up in the air. He started to go after that pickup truck, but the guy with the pickup truck took off.
Smart move.
Oh yeah. A lot of damage. Oh.
Sweet. I feel like I don't know how to fly. I think they moved the fence opening on me on that one.
Mean dates. No, that's Ivan's color.
Alright, fair enough.
I sent him a message earlier yesterday. I said, when you come back playing combat, we're going to call you Buzz, because you're up in the air buzzing around all the time.
Yeah, with that parachute. Yeah.
Ooh, that was a pretty good cartwheel, I must admit.
I see you sent him the park bench. It looks pretty good, Hans.
Yeah, I was happy for. Yeah.
Comes out really,
It,
came out really good.
Was 5-seaters. So I just cut it into 2.5 maybe. It's more, what do you call that? It's
Be more
cozy.
stronger.
Yeah.
And cozy.
Yeah, cozy. And it's really heavy to just move.
Looks it.
It's iron, cast iron.
Yeah, science.
The
You're
wood.
right.
Yeah.
Right into the ground.
Sorry about it. Well.
Eduardo responded to you saying it was hot.
It was hot.
Oh, you sent him a thing showing how hot it was, and Eduardo
Yeah.
sent you a thing back.
Yeah, I have to take a look at it after the match.
And Ivan played a trick on maybe his wife and his mother. I don't know. It shows them in the kitchen, and he's like down on the floor, peeking around the corner, and he makes a loud noise or something, and it scares the hell out of him. Funny.
Well, I'm sorry I didn't join you gents a little bit sooner. I'm back in the gym these days, and the only time I really get there is mid-afternoon. So by the time I get showered up and everything, sometimes I'm a little bit late. Later than I'd like to be.
Come on.
Oh,
How could it
God
happen?
slices my wing.
My lungs. 7.
371.
Yay! Victory roll.
Thank you for hosting, Longo.
Yep. Good seeing you again,
Thanks,
Scott.
See you guys.
Nice flying
Yep.
with you guys.
See
It
you
was so much fun.
tomorrow.
Good game, everyone. See you later.
Good night.
Missed you the other Monday, Scott.
Oh wow, yeah, I didn't make it, huh? Didn't make it in time. Well, alright, let's see. It's still early. Maybe there's a Monday night real flight or something. Let's take a look. Wow, Monday night real flight only has one. Huh. Whereas Boudreaux has 8. Let's see what kind of action we got over here. What kind of action? Oh snap, it's Bentley. Bentley's in the house. chat, because they're probably all on Discord or something. Civic readings. Here, hold my lipo. Well, let's go over here. To the flight swap page.
3 years ago, I was on his boat, and I caught the yearly record.
Oh, sweet. I could hear somebody. That's awesome. Nice. Nice. Oh, sweet. Finally, somebody that will talk to me, damn it.
What's up, dude?
Oh, we have like 1,000 people in this lobby and nobody's on the mic. Because they're on probably Discord or something.
They're all on Discord.
Yeah. Oh well. This way they don't have to hear me talking. which I can't do tonight anyway, because like my voice is all shot.
It sounds like it.
Yeah. I'm gonna end up needing a new voice box. Or maybe I'll just wait for
Quit
this
picking the
infection.
prostitutes up and eating their asses.
You know, solid point. Maybe that'll help. You know, as an experiment, we'll try that and we'll see how it goes.
It's for science.
We'll do a science experiment. Dude, every Monday it's like, oh, I totally forgot how to fly, bro. Oh, so whacked out. You been flying this week at all?
What are you, sick?
Well,
No, I did not at all.
that's good. Did you resolve your transmitter situation? For real flying?
I didn't know I had on. Oh,
For
this
real?
thing? No.
Yeah. So you're still flying a janky situation?
Yeah, it sucks.
Man. Surprised you were so jazzed to get on real flight without having solved that.
Yeah. That's what I have to deal with to hang out with you.
I guess. But
My real one is kind of ticking me off. I went out, actually no, I lied. I went out yesterday and I flew. And 4 battery packs with the foam one, so I mean the fucking flights are like 4 minutes. I go from like 75% to fucking 20% battery, and that's just bullshit.
can you put a different battery in there?
No, I haven't yet.
No, I
I
mean,
just reached out to them.
is it like
And,
is it like super hard to swap a battery? Because in a transmitter like that,
No.
I would be running 2 batteries.
No, very easy to do it, but I
Right,
don't want
so-
to pay for it, so I reached out to them. So reached out to them, they go, send the radio, I got it from Hacker, they want me to send the transmitter to Hacker, they'll send it to fucking Czech Republic, and I emailed back today, and I'm like, all due respect, this fucking transmitter is never seeing the mail again. And it sure as fuck isn't gonna go to a different country. So just cough up the fucking $50 battery to make your customer happy, and then we'll be good.
Yeah, solid point. What did they say?
Yeah, I'm not throwing that kind of money in the fucking mail.
Not only that, but who the fuck wants to be without a transmitter all that time? Give me a break. It's not a solution.
What, for it to get stuck in customs for fucking 4 months? Yeah, eat a dick.
I mean, even if it wasn't gonna take that long, why would I want to be out without my transmitter just for a battery?
Yep.
Like, you know, just send me a battery or don't. Just let me know. But I'm not sending out my transmitter.
Yep.
Not unless, you know, back in the old days, you used to every once in a while send out your 72 megahertz transmitter to, you know, JR back in the day or whoever it was, Futaba, and they would like service it for free. Like they would, you know, make sure it was transmitting on the right channel, the right strength or whatever. Like those days are long gone now. You know, we used to run
Yeah.
crystals and shit.
I mean, they offered to, like, obviously, like, we'll fix it for free. It's under warranty, and you're good.
Right.
But, again, I'm like, I'm not fucking sending this thing to a different... I'm not sending this thing to a different town, much less a different fucking country.
Right? Hey, are you familiar with the Tango 2 transmitter?
Yeah.
It's an ordeal to swap the battery on that thing.
Really?
There's no... It's not replaceable. It's basically like you're
Is it
taking
built
the
in?
radio all the way apart. Like as if you were gonna be at the factory, like replacing some... You know, let's put it this way. there is a like a motherboard or something like this. You know, where you replace the whole entire motherboard in there, like just the whole main board that has everything on it. Replacing that or replacing the battery, same amount of work. Exactly the same amount of work.
That's fucked.
Take it all the way.
Yeah, this is just 8 screws to get the back panel off, and then it's just like a standard battery plug into it. So I mean, the switch was gonna take 3 minutes to do. And if they don't want to help me out, just give me a fucking battery. I'll just order another battery.
Yeah, I was gonna
But
say, like,
fucking
I would be,
retarded to have to do that.
if it wasn't for the 8 screws that you were mentioning, I would just be the type to have 2 batteries. Because I have extra batteries for my radios when it's possible, but the Tango 2 it's not possible.
Yeah. Like that Spectrum shit, like it was just like a battery latch that you swap the battery,
Exactly.
but this is like internal.
Oh yeah, terrible. If you
But
gotta do 8
shouldn't even
screws.
have to have this conversation with this fucking transmitter that's 4 months old. So
Well, the thing of it is, with these fancy ass, you know, screens, a lot of times it's, you know, you gotta,
well,
huge,
and that's
a
another thing.
huge
Before I
drain on it.
really start making before I start making a stink, I've got like custom wallpapers, custom model images. So I mean, obviously, when I first got the radio, I liked it, so I wanted it to look cool. But for fuck's sake, you're not looking at the transmitter when you fly. So I'm gonna
No,
delete like all the pictures. Just have like a blank main screen, you
no,
know.
no, no, no,
Just
no,
have my
no, no.
telemetry showing.
No. You know what you do is, in the settings, just, you know, have it, turn off the backlight sooner or stuff like that. You know, do that kind of shit.
Oh, I do.
Oh,
I
okay,
do.
okay. All right. Well, then you
Yeah.
can. Then you can. I don't see where changing to basic wallpaper saves the battery. It's more like how it's displaying it, or how long, or when, or whatever. You know, probably.
Yeah. Backlight turns off after 2 seconds.
Oh wow. My other transmitter is like one of those TX16s or 18s or some shit like that. You know, it's a real
Yeah.
popular one back in the day. And
I had a 16 when I flew the drone shit.
it has like a huge ass battery, so it can last for quite a while, despite that big ass screen.
Dude, I had that transmitter for fucking years, dude, and I don't think I fully charged it 3 times.
Is it audible to you guys when I'm doing this?
That?
Yeah, that's audible.
Yeah.
I'm hearing it too, but I was wondering if it's like.
Obviously, it's audible if I knew exactly what you were talking about.
Right, I wasn't sure until you did that. Yeah. They probably have all the sounds turned off so they can just focus on Discord and shit. Have their own hang.
Jerking each other off.
You know, I flew with one of the guys in here. This guy Bentley is super young. His father, Brent, like when I pulled up to the fun fly that they have in St. George, and there's like 2 people in like these big 120 millimeter, you know, as far as the fan size, you know, it's like 120
Yeah.
millimeter ducted fan, like F-35s, and they were flying in formation.
Oh,
Brent and this
shit.
guy Andrew, yeah, it was fucking. And as soon as I saw that, I was like, "Oh shit, I found my people," because they're flying FPV. You know, they were both in the goggles. You know, they had the DJI goggles on. They're sitting there in the pits and shit. And I'm like, "Oh, We're gonna have a fun weekend. This is great.
Pilot RC is making a EDF matrix. I think I've got my eyes on that. That'll be cool.
What's a matrix? I forgot. I can't remember what the matrix looked like. I got my
It's like
indestructible
a
plane.
sport. It's just sport jet. Can do all the 3D shit.
Nice. Oh! Oh, Matrix. Yeah, I might have seen that. You want to test your plane out? I got my indestructible goodness over here.
So I ripped a wing and a rudder off of my Twisted Hobbies plane. So
Why
I
did you do
glued
that?
I glued the bitch back together, and I didn't fly it for a while. So plug it in the other day, and I chose to use a different prop. I used the wrong prop. I used the fucking 4D prop, which there's like no pitch to it at all.
Ooh.
And I was flying it in the front yard, and I fucking smashed into the fucking ground so hard, dude. I mean, motor
laugh?
flew like fucking 15 feet away.
Did you laugh?
So, no, I was pissed.
Oh,
And, glued the bitch back together, and, it still rocks.
Nice.
Spent the weekend basically fucking soldering 40 XT90 anti-sparks on the fucking batteries. That sucked so bad, dude. I never want to have to solder again. I was using bullshit solder, dude. I mean, it was just fucking awful.
You were using what?
Just awful solder. Just like really fucking bad solder.
What, like
Took a
without...
million fucking degrees to heat up a lead or a contact, even to get the shit to melt. Fucking ruined probably 20 XT90 anti-sparks just from the heat. Fucking arced like 20 of the batteries together about 100 fucking times. I've got burn marks on me, fucking kitchen tables, torched, fucking burn marks, and fucking, dude,
So
shitty.
So you know what I'm hearing? That you are awesome at soldering. Is this right, correct? You're like the best solderer ever.
Well, like, little shit, like drones, I mean, I was building drones forever, so that was no issue, but, I mean, soldering fucking 8-gauge wires sucks, dude.
No, dude, 8
And no, I
I
fully admit I suck at it.
Well, you know what? You need a giant ass tip and a little bit more of
I
a
do.
soldering iron than a 30, 40,
Oh, I
50
do.
watt. Yeah, because like you
Yeah,
gotta be able
no,
to transmit the heat immediately, like, and
300
normal
watt.
normal soldering tips just won't get it done for 8 gauge. A torch works really well
Yeah,
for
no,
big
I've got
wires, he says.
I've got like I bought a fucking industrial size, like 300 watt monster fucking soldering, but it was the fucking solder, dude. Like,
But also the
I
tip.
finally, no, I got.
Yeah,
Are you
but
guys
you
talking
have
on
to-
Discord or on the regular one?
I
We're on the
finally
regular one.
stole a bunch of solder from my uncle,
Yeah.
and it was
Soldering, if you
A-okay.
can't maintain over 600 degrees, you're not soldering anything.
Right.
Yeah, the solder was just fucking trash. I mean, the
630
soldering
is
iron
the
gets.
average temp for even the smallest wire.
No, he
Yeah.
was doing 8 gauge.
You're doing
It's
8 gauge,
fucking
won't even
gauge
warn
doesn't
you.
matter. It's when you're using fucking horse shit of solder. I
All
mean,
that matters is
you're
the solder that you're melting, not the size of the wire.
right.
How much soldering iron are you trying to melt is what matters.
Well, I find if you're trying to heat up a giant ass wire, it's pretty tough to get it done fast enough
And
with a small tip.
I've soldered everything from under the microscope to capacitors that are as big as my hand. It's weird. You gotta know your temps.
Those are big capacitors.
But if it won't maintain temp, you're not soldering anything. It's the smallest thing to the biggest thing. Your soldering iron loses temp when you put it on something,
Right.
kind of
Right.
defeating yourself.
Yeah. Totally. It's gotta be able to transfer the heat fast
and
and
never
then
want to do it
not
again.
lose it.
Oh. Man, those jetty dickheads were quick to reply when they wanted me to ship the ship, but once I got kind of fucking nasty with them, they haven't replied.
Well, that's if you got nasty with them, they're like, oh, well, screw this
I'm
guy.
like, for fuck's sake, $3,000 for a fucking transmitter. The battery lasts 30 minutes. Go fuck yourselves. Have you heard from Trent?
No. You?
Mark Trent?
Yeah, he hasn't replied to you. I haven't heard anything.
Fucker hasn't replied to me in weeks.
Hope he's okay. What's the last we knew he was doing? Bro, I had a friend completely disappear, bro. There's this guy I was flying with. He flew like helicopters really well, 3D and shit. And then he got into like, flying 3D airplanes a little bit. Good at that.
Yeah.
And then like, he was in the jets a little bit, just killing it. He's killing it. And all of a sudden he just kind of fell off the face of the planet. I don't know. His phone, like he had an iPhone and it doesn't act like an iPhone anymore. It had like 2 numbers for him and shit. I don't know, he just fell off the planet. Sucks. Hope he's okay.
Can you still hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nobody's seen him out there. Who knows what happened. I can hear my stupid servos go wheat.
Custom model images and large backgrounds consume significant SD card processing power, which drains the DS-DC transmitter faster. To fix this, resize your image to fit the screen dimensions further to baseline JPEG. Ensure optimize your images, manage full screen, ghost background. Take the most process. Oh, okay.
So, user error?
No, well, yeah, dude. You don't need a fucking pretty looking background to a goddamn airplane transmitter, dude. That's stupid.
True. Yeah, not if it's gonna drain the battery like that. Is this the kind of transmitter that you could plug an external battery in to charge it while you're using it? Because you can do that with the Tango 2.
Oh, I doubt it.
Oh, cool, look at that thing. It's flying a twin. Bro, I saw a twin Aerosport, like the old school Nitro one. I was picking up a plane for this guy, and they have other planes there. And
Yeah.
And it was, just like back in the day with 240 size Nitro engines on it and shit. I was like, oh, that's cool. There's no way I'm doing anything with that. It even had like the 72 megahertz antenna, the long antenna.
Yep. I just found one in my attic.
Storage unit?
Futaba. Yeah, it took a second to think of that word, man.
I didn't even catch the word you said. Where was it?
Attic.
Oh, attic.
The attic.
Oshkosh announcer.
Ooh, Oshkosh. Are you going to Oshkosh?
I don't know what plane that is, but it sounds like ass.
Which one?
I'll be there all week.
Which plane sounds like ass?
I don't know, but it's horrible.
Is it the twin?
Yeah, I want to do Flight Fest. Kind of sunk all the fucking chips into Oshkosh and get a nice house for the week.
I am not going to Flight Fest. No drones allowed. Fuck that. I'm not going. I'm gonna wait for them to sort that out. My whole dream is to put my drones in the middle of all those planes, you know, during a combat thing. And they're like no FPV drones, so like, cause you know
That's
it's on a
fucking
base.
stupid. They're
Well-
destroying everything in the air. So why would a drone be in a zone?
No.
I couldn't
Instead-
believe, dude. Last year, my buddy sends me videos, and they're taking 120 cc Extreme Flight 260s out of the box, assembling it, and throwing them in the air for combat, and just fucking annihilating them.
That's crazy.
Like, what the fuck is wrong with you people? I mean, that is just stupid amounts of money. But
What
I'm
they want-
really
what they want to
contemplating.
confuse.
I'm really contemplating bringing an airplane to Oshkosh because you're allowed to fly there. It's just a matter of fucking carrying a big ass airplane from your fucking car to fly for a little bit, and then carrying it back to your car, and sitting in a fucking 180 degree fucking car all day. So I don't know. Would be very cool to fly there.
Well, hopefully next year they have a different spot, or you have it sorted out with the whole FPV thing.
It's I don't know. It's probably an eighth of a mile from the flight line. I mean, it's super close.
What is? What, the hangar?
I gotta get a plane to fly. Yeah, that would be cool, man. I think best way. I'll just try to flirt with somebody that has a plane there and see if I can get a flight in on their shit. They even have control line guys flying control line. Super
And
fucking
Oshkosh?
cool. Yeah,
Are you talking about Oshkosh?
yeah. But they're having like all like night 3D shows for the RC guys and fireworks and fucking lights and shit attached to the airplane, so it'd be pretty fucking cool.
20 minutes is still fucking.
How do they plan on doing that? Are they literally just carrying their fucking plane 3 miles from the car and the grounds and then walking it back when they're done flying? I mean, I guess it would make more sense if you're flying in. You know, you just stick. I know one of the Extreme Flight guys lives in Alaska, and he just loads his fucking plane up with RC planes. That makes sense.
So Mark is trying to get Steam going. He says 20 minutes. He's
Oh, really?
fucking with it. Yeah. We finally replied to the. Alright, I gotta take a break. Rest of-
A spooky dookie.
No, not that. No, I don't need that long. butter and jelly sandwich for dinner.
Attaboy.
Make some soup.
And what kind of soup?
Yeah, who knows?
Chicken noodle with peanut butter and jelly.
Sometimes I have known to get kind of creative. I'll have like a like one of these. Who makes this thing? Campbell's. Campbell's makes all the soups, of course. Campbell's has like a creamy chicken noodle, or they have this thing. Oh wow, am I out of that? Huh? Creamy chicken noodles. Yeah, the chipping and the dumplings, which is pretty good. And then I'll like kind of prepare a hamburger patty, throw some chicken breast in there, maybe some vegetables.
Getting fancy with it.
Yeah. Next thing you know.
Wow, look who it is. Mr. No replies to fucking shit for weeks. I could have been dead and you wouldn't even care.
What?
When I checked in on Monday flight earlier, Monday night real flight,
Yeah.
there was exactly one person in the room.
Which is the host.
Right. Yikes.
Well, when I just got on, it wasn't even live.
Oh.
I'd love to know what the deal is with Bilski.
Why is that?
Yeah? Did you get your mic working?
Hello?
Hello. Ooh, look at all the peoples in here.
What mic are we talking about?
Oh, there you go.
Alright.
Hey, yeah, all right. What?
How you been?
Who is this guy?
Who is this guy?
Mark, How you been, man? What have you been up to?
Good now. Dude, I've been so freaking busy.
I would imagine.
When I tried to log in, it told me I haven't been on this since April 20th.
Wow. Doesn't feel like that long. That's crazy.
I mean, well, yeah, because, well, like even now, I mean, I didn't get home last night till 1:30. I've been out in California, and my favorite aunt passed away, so I went to her celebration of life.
Oh,
And
man.
yeah, and so like I said, you know, we left yesterday at 11 o'clock in the morning, and because of airline delays and bullshit, we got home at 1:30 a.m.
Oof.
That kind of sucked.
Well,
But,
did you have to get some work done this morning?
Oh yeah. Oh, they started hitting me because I'd taken a Friday off for bereavement, and the thing is, I signed a bunch of contracts. So, it was like they were on me from about 6:30 this morning. Oh yeah. But that's all right.
I forgot what day it is today.
That and I'm trying to get a.
This is Monday, right? Yeah, Monday.
Well,
Anyway.
well, thank God that Scott said something, was crying about me hating his guts now, so otherwise I'd have forgot about it.
Yeah, well, that's how you make some of us feel when you don't talk to us since April fucking 20th. Some of us have feelings, you know.
When did that happen?
So I just started ignoring me and I realized how fucking soft I really am.
I wasn't ignoring you. It's just that, you know, I gotta say, man, life has been, well, there's just been some shit going on lately. My wife's health's not doing real good, so we've been messing with that.
Anything serious?
She just feels like shit. She's been in a lot of pain. She's probably gonna end up getting a hip replacement. You know,
Oh, man.
I went down to the vet. They wanted, can you believe them fuckers wanted $750 to put her down? I couldn't believe it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, but that did come with a really nice little cremation box and everything.
Yeah.
You know, but
Wow.
and her initials
So it's
on
actually kind of fucked up. So the last one, I've got one that I'm not ready to do that with, but yeah, it's $700, and I was bitching at my coworker about how much they're fucking crooks, and he came to work one day and he was all shitty, and he's like, yeah, you know, I had to put the fucking dog down. His girlfriend works at a pet hospital, so they did it. They did it basically for free at their house. And I go, well, since you got an in with this shit, I go, I want to know the fucking truth. I go, what does the medicine cost? And he goes, you don't want to know. And I go, no, when they're charging $700, $800 fucking dollars to do it, what's it cost? He goes, the vial of the medicine is roughly 10 cents. When they're charging $700 for 10 cents of medicine, go fuck yourself.
Well, it's, yeah. I would have
What's up,
expected.
you scared?
I would have expected the actual medicine to be.
Well, it's about the same as the bullet.
Right.
You know,
It's just a matter of
when I
bringing
was
yourself
younger,
to
I
it.
would have just done that.
Yeah.
My wife keeps giving me the closed finger deal.
What is that?
Be quiet.
Oh. Yeah, don't get yourself in trouble. No, it's kind of fucked up. I mean, I don't mean to bring jokes into this conversation, but one second
No.
you're talking
Well, that's
about
what I was
your
doing.
wife. You're talking about your wife being fucked up, and then you go, "Can you believe the vet wanted $700?" I'm like, "Damn, dude, you bring your wife to the vet? It's kind of fucked up."
Well, they
Yeah,
won't
my
put her
mind
down
too.
at the hospital. want to hear something funny though? We go into the doctor. You know, she's dealing with all this stuff with her hip and everything, and um, I'm just being, you know, I'm having to pay the deductible, and I said, well, how much more would it be to put her down? And the girl looks at me and she's like, are you serious? And I'm like, my wife looks over and she goes, he's fucking with you. And I look over and I go, am I?
Yeah, no, I'm not.
Oh.
You're such a dick.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I am. There is no doubt, dude. But, yeah. But anyways, you know, we'll get a handle on it. It's just being a little inconvenient right now.
I gotta admit to you, people. So, I had the camera on Mark, and then all of a sudden I started flying. But the whole time I haven't been tracking my plane, so I'm just like trying to keep it in the frame.
It's like that game that we
funny.
played that one night.
Yeah, that it never worked out. Yeah.
Yeah, if you wouldn't have dicked around so much, it would have worked out.
It wasn't my fault. You were flying all over the place. You couldn't. You couldn't stay in any kind of reasonable area at all.
Oh, dude. I had the giggles. It just wasn't working.
So how much are you enjoying that extra 260?
Oh, that's my little girl. Yeah,
She
I like
awesome?
that thing a lot. Yeah, I don't know if I like the plane or the size, so whenever that NG gets released, I'm grabbing the NG. I've already got all the servos, the motor, and ESC for it. But yeah, no, I love that thing, dude.
The what now? What plane?
75
What are you
inch
getting?
NG.
NG 75 NG.
You're gonna do another plane that size, huh?
Yeah.
Just couldn't do the 88, huh?
Dude, that is
I
too much for
don't
me.
want to go gas. Oh no, it would be fine with this new Scorpion shit. I just don't want to do gas.
Well, 88 inch.
Oh, I'm doing that, electric.
Is a pain in the ass. Although, you know, you don't seem
No,
to
it's-
mind it.
No.
Right,
How's
Mark,
it a
you-
pain in the
No,
ass?
when
2 batteries at a time.
so
Other than you
next
gotta have a
season-
charger to charge those batteries, you know, but
Yeah.
oh yeah, I've got
gets out
like
of hand,
fucking 40 of them though, so the whole battery thing is of no concern at all. I want to do a 92 inch 300, but I wanted to get a NG back in the fleet.
Ooh, nice pipeline. Well, I must have
Wouldn't be the
crashed.
best to have to crash it and rebuild it, but the Precision Aerobatics Addiction is a great fucking plane. That's what I started with. I still have it. It's so forgiving, so lightweight, it's so slow, it's so agile. It's fucking awesome. But when you fucking crash, when you crash, it's fucking popsicle sticks. So just be ready to fucking rebuild. I've rebuilt that fucker dozens of fucking times. But still one of my favorite airplanes. I just don't fly it because I like the faster 3D shit. But yeah, no, it's great. It'll always be one of my favorite airplanes.
yeah, it's funny. I've flown a couple times since I've been here in Minnesota, and I've been just taking my 67 out almost every time. I took the laser once.
Yeah.
I've taken my gas 260, you know, the 104. That thing's awesome, you know. It is
Yeah,
just
I love that one.
so dialed in. Yeah, it is just so dialed in.
Well, after this Oshkosh shit, it's like the big trip that I've been planning for a year. But after this Oshkosh shit's over, Trent, we got to talk about me shooting out there for a weekend or a couple days or some shit. I really want to come out
Oh,
there and meet with you and fly with you
When is Oshkosh?
next week, buddy.
What?
Oh, is it?
Really? What? Really?
Yeah,
Wow.
going Tuesday through Sunday.
Good for you. You know, there was a really big fly-in here in Minnesota this last weekend. I go to it every year, but it was the same weekend as my aunt's deal, so unfortunately we didn't go. And they had no wind. It was hot, just like I like it, you know.
Wow.
But
Oh, shit, I'm not the only one that does that, huh? I'm not the only one that does that.
what's that?
Somebody was doing a head spin right there.
Oh, where are they?
Yeah.
Okay.
What part of California were you in?
Yuba City? By Sacramento.
Where? Oh, okay.
Sacramento. Yuba City. My uncle that I wired the car for a couple of years ago, it was him. It was his wife. You know, so
How old is she?
86, both of them were. She was totally fine. She was she had played golf the week before and then got sepsis on a skin cancer infection, and within a couple of days she was gone. You know, they just couldn't get a handle on it. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a. I don't really want to call him a buddy. He was a good friend a long time ago, but we parted ways. I decided to start flying drones and being into airplanes, and he kept doing the bad shit.
Like what?
And
cocaine?
found out that no, heroin shit. And he reached out to me, and he sent me a picture of his fucking butthole. And I'm like, dude, like, I understand that we used to send each other butthole pictures, but, you know, I haven't fucking talked to you in a year. Like, what the fuck, man? Like, don't send me that shit. And he got into the fucking dope shit. He's got sepsis, and he's gonna fucking die. So
Oh yeah.
they can't get a hold on it. He's got about another week of whatever medicine. And if they can't get a hold of it, they've got to stop the medicine because it'll fucking kill you. So
Either way.
Yeah, he's done. He
He
gave
is-
up his.
they
he
put
was-
it.
Go ahead, sorry.
Did they put him on a medicine ball?
You know what? I wish I cared about the conversation more and listened, but I was just so upset with him to find out that he threw away his accounting job, his fucking house, his fucking cars, sold everything for the fucking bug. I was way too upset with him to even really pay attention to the conversation. He was always like my little brother to.
I heard cocaine is a hell of a
So
drug.
did he give up? But did he give up plugging you in the ass in order to do drugs?
No, he never plugged me.
He didn't peg you or anything?
Or maybe he did. He just always had a small wiener.
You're familiar with pegging, right?
Oh yeah. No, I'm not opposed to a couple friendly fingers, but never fucking. You know.
Are fingers involved in a pegging?
Well, mine. I'm not willing to go any further.
Well, I used to have a girlfriend that had her foot amputated.
Wait, what?
Yeah. This is going in a bad direction.
I'm sorry. Had what amputated?
She had her foot
Foot amputated. Oh.
right at the
Base-
ankle.
Basically, what he's saying is he had a leg up his ass.
At least that's what it felt like.
Oh my god. All right, so go on. What happened with this?
Hold on.
What happened with IHOP?
What? Hold on. What's up, baby? What you need?
Yeah.
Huh? Can you hear her?
heard
Oh
it a
my
little
god.
bit. Yeah.
Be quiet.
Okay, I'm trying to turn down my phone. Okay. Okay, love you. Bye. She's alluding that I may be too loud.
Hey, you guys want to join our Discord by any chance?
Yeah, sure. I have Discord.
If you, yeah, if you have it, just search in the, it's Real Flight, or no, Bujo 3D Real Flight group.
Do
We're
you
all
think those
talking
guys
in there.
really want to hear about pegging?
Well, maybe not, but we talk about some wild shit on there, and it's awesome. We fly every night on this server.
Nah, I used to be on here every night. They get a little sensitive with the butthole talk. Who's in there? Is Turtle in there?
Turtle normally is. He's not tonight, but we do. We have, I think, 2 best in the world pilots that jump on almost every night. We do IMAC competitions and freestyle competitions.
Yeah, no, I saw them before.
The Wednesday night.
Well, like, so who are these guys that are the best in the world?
Yeah, the 2 guys that fly
The
together.
yeah, it's Fede and Lucio,
Right.
and they do a phenomenal dual freestyle sequence, and it's their real
Never heard of them.
freestyle sequence. Well, they're in Argentina.
Who are
they're in
these
Argentina.
guys?
They're the best in the world, but they're from Argentina.
Who's asking?
So they're
Lucio is?
Lucio and Fede. They're just
Isn't that a
underneath
kind of
Jace.
cheese? Isn't that a kind of cheese?
Feta cheese
Hey,
is a
is,
cheese, yeah, you're right.
Hey, is that guy
Just
in there
asking.
right now that he kind of sucks at flying, but his
You'll
kid is
be
really
asking
good?
how to do what he does when you watch
and
him
he
fly.
bought a really pretty jet, but his kid flies it better.
You got a name? Cause that could be a lot of people.
I was just making fun of Scott Smith. He's my buddy.
It's not a lot of people.
Oh.
He knows Scott.
Oh.
He's bullshitting you. He knows Scott. He knows who we are.
What's up, Joey? How are you, man?
What's that?
How have you been? Long time
I
no
just
talk.
turned my mic on in here because I heard y'all getting down over there. And,
No, he wanted us to hop in the Discord, but I'm like, do they really want to hear about pegging and sticking ankles up each other's asses? So.
We've heard worse.
Yeah, we have.
But
heard
have you
worse.
seen worse?
Y'all are a little raw. I can still hear y'all, by the way, when y'all are talking. So y'all are a little raw, but whatever. But as long as there ain't no kids in here. When the kids ain't in here, I don't mind. But when the kids ain't in here, we got to tone it down a little bit. But right now, it's all adults.
Well, as
You know,
adult
Brent-
as you may
Brent's-
think or hope, right?
Brent's son was here earlier. You know,
Yeah, earlier.
Bentley was here a while ago.
We try to tone it down some when the young ones are in here, but we all slip, man. We're a bunch of misfits.
Between military and misfits, we're all the same.
Yeah.
But what's cool is we got a jukebox, so anybody can put suggestions in. We can all listen to the same music at the same time without any lag.
Yeah.
So we can fly together, we can do freestyles with that same music. It's all in the Discord.
Legit.
But that's why it's better, in my opinion, better than the real flight voice, because you can change the music to whatever you want. You can
And it just
vote on
sounds
skipping the
better.
music. It sounds a million times better.
Yeah, it's got a lot of advantages.
Where did I hide my Discord? Oh, here we go.
Joey, did I see that you were selling that big ass NG, or were you just posting pictures of it the other day?
I'm definitely not selling it. No, no.
Oh, okay. I didn't think you were.
Shit, no.
Hey, can you guys help me?
I'm just showing off.
A search. Let me see. I guess I have to do a search, right?
Yeah, search Bujo 3D Real Flight Group.
Okay. I'm gonna have to acclimate myself.
Also, what's really cool is like if someone has like a stupid loud mic, you can turn down each individual person or mute people individually, or up. Yeah.
Man, you can't hear what he's saying.
Right.
I was
Will that
just,
work on your
I
wife?
wanted to mention it, but I didn't want to be mean.
He could take it.
But you can hear him perfect on Discord is the whole crazy thing. Now we can all hear him perfect when he gets on here.
Do I have to type it perfectly?
The audio is way better. All right, I'm gonna hit mute so I don't echo.
Boudreaux. Hold on. Boudreaux.
3D.
Boudreaux 3D.
Real
This is all
flight.
with
One word.
It's all one word? Okay.
No, so Boudreaux space 3D space real flight is one word, and then space group. The only thing that's one word is real flight.
Okay. I pressed enter. Why didn't it do anything?
And what's really cool is like if you have a question, you can share your screen and we can walk you through any kind of problems or technical issues that you might have. There's a lot of young knowledgeable kids on here that could help you out.
Why won't the enter thing work? This is so weird. Oh, here we go. Try it again.
Did Trent disappear? Are you still here?
I'm still here.
Oh, okay.
Why can't
Yeah, you guys
I
started
find
talking about Discord, and I have no idea what that's all about, so.
Well, if we got Joey on Discord, then anybody can get on Discord.
Yeah. Well, I'm a pretty techie guy. I just didn't know what it was about.
Oh, yeah.
Was it like a
You
Facebook group
you
or
can
something?
open up. Well, we do have a Boudreaux Facebook group. We do have that separate. We're not really on there a whole lot other than like, hey, who's going to be on tonight? But you can access Discord through your browser, or you can download the Discord app onto your laptop or phone. So I like it on my phone because I can just check in when I don't want to feel like opening up my laptop to see who's flying. We can
It's
stream
basically
our...
like a voice chat channel program.
Do
You
I
can talk
have
to people,
be-
call people.
Do
So
I
it's
have
basically
to
a
be set up?
website. It's like a chat site or something.
Right.
It's almost
chat
like
with the
Skype.
phone.
Like Skype for like
Oh,
gaming.
okay.
It's a lot better.
And then when we do
More
iMac
complicated to figure it out.
Wednesdays, but when we do iMac Wednesdays, I have all the iMac sequences also in a little thread that's in the Discord chat, so we can easily access it, all the different sequences.
Y'all figure it out. Yeah. And Fridays we do 3D competition.
Also, if somebody has an airplane you don't have, you could just drop the link right into there, and anybody can download the airplane. That way it's
Pick
not
it
a
up
little
and
blue
down
airplane.
it. Right.
Oh, yeah. That happens quite a bit for me. What
That was the main push for getting this.
Hey, I'm having an issue finding it. Because as soon as I go
Finding what,
search
Discord or finding the Boudreaux 3D room?
the Boudreaux 3D room. I think maybe I need an
Scott,
invite
do you
or
have
something.
me on there? I can just invite you to the fucking group.
I'll send you a message.
Not many people are in here tonight. You don't know how to
You guys
send
are
them the
gonna-
link, Matt?
I could do a link, sure.
You guys will regret the day you let Scott Morgan in your deal.
That's the guy that's got the pretty jet where his sun flies better than
Tell me
him.
I'm wrong.
I like that one.
Why?
Mark that on your calendar today. You'll be going, that was the end of Discord
You
right
know
there.
I'm making
This
fun
was
of
the
Scott
beginning of the
Smith
end.
with love.
What's your name on Discord?
IMGAY.
Underscore.
Underscore 69.
68.
Alright.
68 shoot me and I'll owe you one.
Okay. It's
Couldn't afford that last one.
Okay, so it's
Damn,
two.
they don't doubt it. They know you're a fucking flamer.
So it's 2_hottie.
You're
Like
saying that.
HOTTIE. 2_hottie. As in Scotty 2 hottie.
It's like more like Scotty PEDO.
Is that gay,
Damn,
Scott?
No, this is Gay Scott. Get it right. There's only one Gay Scott.
Oh, shit.
Alright, I sent it.
Trent, was that with a P in the beginning?
Yeah, it was P as in Paul, E as in
Uh-huh.
Echo, D as in Delta, O as in Oscar.
Oh, okay, yeah. Now I'm following you.
Scotty Pedo, you know him.
Yeah.
I mean, he'll go by Scotty 44 Morgan, stuff like that, you know, but or 444 Morgan. But
Yeah,
I think
I've
it's
seen
actually
that
Scotty Pedo. But you know, I don't judge.
Yeah. He's been known to hang
Yeah.
out around daycare centers.
Jesus, take it easy.
More like I thought it was infant care.
Oh, I thought it was the Leering Center.
The Leering Center, there it is.
Yeah, up here in Minnesota. That's where I'm at.
Oh, I forgot. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm back in
One of them
Minnesota right
youpers.
now.
One of them youpers.
But I'm
Color
about
of meth.
70 miles from those sick fucks.
Jesus. Time to move.
Looks like everybody piled out of here.
What is going on? I don't see anything anywhere. Was I supposed to be getting an invite or something?
Yeah, I sent it.
Is your police force at least American, or are they fucking Somalian too, Mark?
Fuck, dude. It's not hard to
It's
tell.
not hard to tell, I'll tell you that.
Oh, echo.
Oh, echo.
What the?
Yeah, now you're echoing.
Yeah, now you're affecting soul.
Now you're making everybody.
Now you're making everybody echo, and you're in there, you gotta hit your speed button now.
Morgan, you've done it again.
Morgan, you've done it again.
It's not me, it's you.
It's not me,
This is
it's
a you
you.
thing. How
This
is
is
it
a
me?
you thing.
Somebody is echoing.
See,
It's
I'm not
me.
dumb enough to do something like this.
Oh my god. I don't see anything anywhere in Discord.
I don't see anything anywhere in Discord.
Ugh. Oh well. I tried.
So with the too hottie, is it a profile picture of a dog?
That is me, yes.
Probably. That's not a dog. That's not a flashlight.
Jesus Christ.
Well, I'll tell you what.
That's my pug that passed away.
Did
As
you
long
hear
as
about
he's
his
peanut butter
girlfriend?
trained.
What, the Shih Tzu or the Tom Terrier?
Whatever
No,
you
I'll see. Well,
choose.
this one gal, his girlfriend, she's talking with her friends, and one of the girls says, "Hey, we're gonna have a girl." You know, they're all having babies, you know.
Yeah.
So she goes, "Well, we're gonna have a girl." Well, she goes, "Why do you know that?" She goes, "Because I was on top when the baby was conceived." And so the other girl goes, "Oh, then I guess we're gonna have a boy in that case." Well, then Scotty's girl goes and starts crying, and the girls are going, "What's wrong?" She
Hey,
goes,
Mark,
we're gonna have puppies.
You're echoing so bad we can't even hear the joke. Morgan, it shit started echoing as soon as you started doing this Discord shit. Can you
That's exactly
do
it.
something about that? We're missing Mark's fucking joke.
Oh, it was me? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I clicked it off.
All right.
I was just-
Can you repeat that? I'm sorry, Trent.
Yes, no worries. So there's 3 girls all sitting there talking. They're all pregnant. And the one girl says, hey, I just found out I'm going to have a girl. And she goes, well, how do you know that? And she goes, well, I was on top when the baby was conceived. So the other girl goes, oh, well, that makes sense. Oh, I'm going to have a boy then. And then Scotty's girl starts crying, and everybody's going, well, what the hell's wrong? She goes, we're going to have puppies. I mean, since he's got that doggy style pick, I guess. Is that like Gangnam style? Gangnam style, doggy style?
I think you I think you need a second person to make doggy style work. It's not just a one-man 5-on-1 show.
You don't think so? I'll bet you he could do it. If anybody could do it, I mean, well, why do you think he goes down to the adoption center for the dogs all the time, or the goats? You know, I will tell you though, in Minneapolis, they have some of the cutest goats you've ever seen.
You being real right now, or what are you talking about?
Yeah,
Is
to,
this a
what are
stand-up
you
to
talking
individual?
about? To buy? To
No, down in Minneapolis, where all them, well, the goat fuckers. That's where they all live. That's why they talk about that goat was really cute.
Oh. I don't know if you can talk smack, man. You're living in that state right now.
Well,
I'm
he's
in the
not
state,
attached.
but I'm about 70 miles from there.
What, I want to look you up. What,
I am in
what,
Cokato.
okay. How
Cokato
do you
Lakes
spell that?
RV. C-O-K-A-T-O.
How long are you staying there?
Oh,
I will be
dude,
here,
you're only
well,
6 hours away from me.
yeah. Yeah, you know that little deal. You know, my buddy Dale came up here from Missouri, flew his new Bushmaster. He freaking loves that thing.
What's
Got
that, like
120 with a VA70 in it.
Oh, okay, okay. Nice. Yeah, I can't wait for that teacup to come out, that 80-inch teacup. That'll be sick.
Oh, yeah.
Not that I would buy one, but it's cool.
Is that not a little bit small?
Well, he is into that small thing, man. I don't know what the deal is there.
Well, and this guy just, oh, never mind. I'm done with the dog jokes.
Yeah, please.
Yeah. So you're going to go to, ding, ding, ding. Just went right on my head. I have the hat. Yeah, Oshkosh. Yeah. Then yeah, you should come out to Minnesota. I gotta tell you, man, Dale blew him away how nice our flying field was. I mean, you have a hard time of hitting anything there, you know. He did almost.
Well, I was thinking about it. It'd be kind of cool on the last day, like when I'm going home, to shoot out there. But I'm not going to have anything with me, obviously, so that would make no sense.
You don't
I
need
would
anything.
just. Yeah, no, yeah, I do. So I would just come out there. How much longer are you out there for?
Well, that's up for debate right now. I mean, the plan until right now was around September 15th, and then we were headed west, and that is the plan. But that is subject to change with depending on what happens with my wife, you know.
Right.
Well,
You know,
okay, so is the doctor that she's been seeing in Minnesota, is that why you guys are there?
Yes. Yeah. So it's they're just trying to get it figured out what's going on, and she might end up having a hip replacement. And so, that won't be the worst thing ever. But she's got another surgery she's going to have to go through. But the worst thing is, you know, she's pretty ill, and they're trying to figure out what's wrong with her. So, you know, so she's got no
so-
energy, feels like shit. You know.
Last I
So
knew
we're
she
trying
was
to get
having
that
an
figured
eye
out.
issue.
Yeah. Oh, dude, I'm telling you. That's why I was thinking about just putting her down. You know, I mean,
Oh Jesus.
you get enough problems. At some point, you got to know when to cut the cord. You know. No, but
Is she sitting
all
close
serious-
enough for you to hear all
No,
this?
no.
Oh, I've said it. I would say it with her sitting right here that she would laugh because she's got such a good sense
Well,
of humor.
right. That's what I'm asking.
Yeah. But no,
But
she went
said
back to
good night
bed
already.
and everything. That's why she was telling me try to be quiet, you know. But yeah, it's just she's been through some stuff here lately, you know, and so we're trying to get it figured out, you know, and took her to a specialist. We were at the hospital last week on Wednesday or Thursday till 11 o'clock at night. I mean, we've been there all day, and you know, so they did a bunch of tests, they did MRIs, blood tests, all kinds of stuff, you know. Then she went to a rheumatoid arthritis specialist on Thursday. They did a bunch more tests. They scheduled her for even more. So we'll see where it goes. He doesn't seem to
You guys
be
will
such
get
a
there
guy.
now.
All right. Yeah, we will. You know, the thing is, my wife is such an awesome chick, you know, and it's just, I hate seeing her like this. But we will get through it, you know. We got through all my shit, you know. That was pretty gnarly. So,
With the heart issues.
What, the recent shit?
well, between the heart attack, the cancer, all that shit, you know, and I just got through with my, see, that's another reason I've been gone, man. I had to go down back to the Mayo, and I went through my third evaluation, and we're totally clear, you know, so,
Yeah, that's fucking
Congratulations.
so goddamn cool.
yeah, so I don't think I have to go back for a year now. So I'm pretty happy about that because, you know, we were doing these things every 3 months. And now I've got a year before I have to go back again. You know, so.
That is cool as shit.
How's things with the mobile home? You know, you had like
Well, that's
you had maintenance.
another thing I've been working on, you know. Get on that discourse, man. You're going to have us fucking echoing again. Yeah, I switched this thing over to lithium batteries, you know, for the house batteries. And I went to a 600 amp hour battery pack. You ought to see how clean this thing is. I mean, I put in bus bars, big 2-aught, 4-aught cables. I mean,
Wow.
it is a work of art. And then the thing is, there's a lot of guys that have done this, and they all seem to think you can just put the batteries in there and not worry about all the charging for it, you know? But this thing was set up for lead acid or AGMs. And I have a 2800 watt inverter charger. And I did a lot of research on that, found out that they do make new computer boards for it, control boards, that will make it lithium compatible. So I ordered all those. One of those came in today. I'll put that in tomorrow. And I bought a new control panel for it. So then I will be finished with my lithium conversion. I already replaced the solar processor, you know. So that thing's working really good. Yeah, and it's all lithium compatible now. We've just been doing a lot of stuff like that. One of my window shades broke, you know, so I had to buy an upgraded one, which I'm having a custom made, so I'm waiting for that to get here. It's just been a lot on the plate, you know.
Yeah.
That is a lot.
Yeah. You know, so. But we just been doing that, just, you know, making sure everything's working right. It was actually kind of nice to do a little flying tonight.
It was nice having you.
I mean, good to get back to it. I was going to surprise you guys and lock in here and fuck it. I didn't know it was going to take me 30 minutes to get this bitch logged in, you know. Had to update everything. This thing, I had to go back and look at my passwords for Steam. I mean, it totally logged me out and everything because I've been off it too long. And And it
I
had
was
all kinds
telling
of
Morgan
multiple
today, I'm
updates.
like, this fucker hasn't responded to anything. He just disappeared, and Morgan was like, yeah, he used to fly with this guy, and he just disappeared off the face of the earth. And I'm like, well, now I'm fucking worried. And then you popped in. I was like, oh, thank God.
Yeah. Yeah, I've just been, unfortunately, I've had too much shit going on, you know,
You know,
between
understandable.
my wife's health, my health, the motorhome, my kids. I mean, it's just been friends coming from out of town, and it is just,
Well, that doesn't sound bad right there.
no, not at all. Oh, I'm not complaining. I'm very fortunate on that end,
Last week, Morgan gave me a little bit of a rundown how to fly more slow and controlled instead of like a bat out of hell. So it's
Yeah?
been fun just putting around, rolling and shit.
Doing the rolling Harriers, are you?
Wouldn't be doing it with a real airplane, but yeah, on this thing.
Why not?
I don't know.
Comfort level's not there yet?
I don't think I fly enough in real life.
Yeah.
I thought you flew almost every day.
Well, ever
Haven't
since you
been
went
at
through
all.
that whole transmitter thing, that really put a dent in it. You know,
Yeah?
swapping
Right.
the whole transmitter ecosystem really, that's a major...
Yeah, that definitely kicked me back fucking 2 years for sure. It
So
shouldn't
you get
have,
that
but
stuff all
it is.
figured out now?
Oh, I love it, yeah.
Oh, good.
I finally talked my uncle into flying something with it last night, or last night, 2 nights ago, whatever it was, last night. And he's like, what the fuck? How do you even use this thing? And I'm like, yeah, I'm glad I'm not the only one that thought it was strange at first.
What do you mean? The way it feels?
Yeah, it's weird as shit. Very, very touchy. It's not touchy, just it's just, I don't know. It just the servo does exactly what what you tell it to. So there's no like built-in expo like Spectrum. It's just you're feeling exactly what's going on. So it's just different.
Huh.
It's hard to get used
Well,
to.
You'll see when I come out there.
Whole new
What you're
programming
feeling is
ecosystem.
the servos, just so you know it's not the radio.
What did
Unless
you
think
say?
It's the servos, it's not the radio.
Oh
The
no,
servos
it's
that you have?
it's the radio.
Oh, is it in every one of your planes?
Oh yeah. No, it's like it's common knowledge that if you didn't start with this thing and you switch to it, it's gonna set you back. You'll see. I'll have you fly some shit when I'm out there.
Well, I know it's
Yeah, you might rethink that.
it's kind of tough to learn a whole new programming ecosystem too. Like if you're used to how Spectrum makes, whatever you need to do available in pages or whatever, like the way that it does it, and then all of a sudden you're doing like a ethos, or you're doing like the whole, open what is it called now? Edge TX, whatever. It's like
OpenTX.
OpenTX, Edge TX. It's so fucking different. Everything is so. I mean, like,
Yeah.
I'm like, how do I even put tool rates in? And it's easier to fuck something up catastrophically too, if you haven't been doing it, for airplanes that way. It's
Yeah.
so easy to like make an error.
Well-
You really gotta kind of make sure you go through and there's no weird mode that's gonna pop up when you hit a switch or something.
So let's
Like
just
those
say like
Barsky guys.
setting an alarm or setting like a sound for a switch. In Spectrum, it was like you make your audio file and you attach it to the fucking switch and that's it.
Right.
This is like you have to tell the switch what to do. So you have to set up a switch. You have to set up like the sensor to read the switch. You've got to make an instance. You have to create an instance for the switch to make a sound. It was a very tough learning curve, but
Well-
now that I have it, I would never go back.
I mean, it's so much easier. it's so much easier, like, to make an error where, uh, as far as like OpenTX or EdgeTX or whatever, like it's easy to fuck up how the servos, like, you could you could be like programming dual rates or something, and it's just like I feel like it's easier to fuck something up to where the servo doesn't really do what you thought it was gonna do or something. I don't know.
Right.
Ew,
You sound like shit.
dude. Ugh. Throat's been terrible all
Is,
week.
is your HIV flaring up? Is your HIV
I told him to
flaring
stop
up?
eat. I told him to stop eating so much prostitute ass.
I thought it was dicks.
Oh, same thing. I was talking about male, obviously.
Dude.
We know our audience.
Absolutely.
Did you see that fire that happened inside the bar in Thailand?
Oh,
Yeah.
that shit was crazy.
Dude, you need to look up the video. It literally, I don't understand it. It literally looks like they have a fucking dragon inside of it shooting flames. I mean, it was the gnarliest looking fire you've ever seen in your fucking life.
Really?
It looked like they bombed
Fucking
it out.
terrifying.
Yeah, it looked like they bombed it
Yeah.
out, bro.
Seriously, it looked like they took a fucking SpaceX jet engine, laid it horizontally, and then shot it out of the door. I mean, it was so fucked up.
Really?
Yeah, look it up. It is.
Basically,
A shitload of
listen,
people
he's
died.
not even kidding. It's surreal. Like when you see the footage of
Yeah.
what was happening, it is surreal. It reminds you of what happened in
Yeah.
California with the Palisades.
Right.
Wow.
Yeah.
And that was at a oh shit, now I'm gonna forget where it was. I think it was at a Wyndham like resort, you know.
No, it was just
Really?
a shitty little ladyboy club.
Uh-oh. I got kicked off. Wow. Wow. I wonder if that's a sign. Well, here, let's try it. Multiplayer. Over here. Let's see what's going on Monday Night Real Flight. Uh-oh. I didn't even know I'd hear it if it went off. Let's see. Oh shit. SOXL went down far enough for me to buy a few shares. So let's take a look and see if it's tanking completely or if it's just gonna hit where I have that set up and then stop tanking. How sick would that be? Let's see. Seems to be rebounded. Make it a cool 7. Why not? Just please don't plunge into the depths of despair. Oh. Let's see. Huh. I'll have to babysit that shit. Let's go range. One more. Oh, it's been lower. Ah! Alright. It is going lower too. 147. Let's get another one if it goes down there. Okay, that's weird.
We have to touch on blip energy. This is actually insane, guys. The same rumor.
Ah! What am I gonna do? This is probably not gonna end well. Oh, nice. Is that what we're doing? Are we playing Jetliner Derby? Oh, so close. Wow, you almost saved that. Damn it, I thought I'd find him in here. Man, don't make me go get my airliner. Aha! I knew eventually he would turn. Uh-oh. What are we doing? I see flaps. Aha! This did not end well. Ah, why am I frozen in time? Oh, there we go. Wow, this is amazing. Look at it. Man, flies pretty good stalled like that. Oops, I might have misjudged that one. Look at the ribbon fall. Yeah, yeah. Oh, that reminds me. Oh, that reminds me of what's so fun. Oh, let's see. L39 streamer cut. Yeah, buddy. Nice. How about if I press command this? Yes. Nothing. Zoom up. Uh-oh. I think